Hello and welcome to Sudoku Pro.
Hello everyone, this is Uma Maheshwari solving the 5-star Sudoku puzzle from today's in the newspaper dated 26 November 2022. Let's get started. Let's start finding all the 2's. There is a 2 here in H row blocking this row, and there is a 2 here in column 4 and 2 in column 6 blocking these 2 columns. So 2 goes here in G5. Now this 2 in G row and this 2 in H row blocks these 2 rows, and there is a 2 here in column 8 blocking here. So 2 goes here in I7. Now this 2 in column 7 and this 2 in column 8 blocks these 4 cells. So 2 goes here in A9. This 2 here in D row and this 2 here in E row blocks these 2 rows, and there is a 2 here in column 1 blocking here. So F3 takes 2. Now this 2 in column 3 and this 2 in column 1 blocks these 2 columns, and you have 2 in A row and a 2 in B row blocking these 2 rows. So 2 goes here in C2. There is a 6 here in column 3 and 6 in column 2 blocking these 4 cells. So 6 goes here in I1. Now in I row there are only 4 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3, 4, 7 and 8. Now you have 3 and 7 blocking these 2 cells. So 4 and 8 goes in these 2 cells. We have 8 blocking from column 4. So I4 takes 4 and I6 takes 8. There is a 1 here in column 4 and a 1 in H row blocking these 2 cells. So 1 goes here in G6. Now these 2 cells take 6, 9 matching pair. Let's just keep that in mind. Here in I row we have only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3 and 7. So let's keep that also in our mind. This 5 here in column 6 and this 5 here in column 5 blocks these 4 cells. So 5 goes here in D4. We know that there is a matching pair 6, 9 in these 2 cells. Now this 6 from F row blocks these 2 cells, and 6 goes in one of these 2 cells here. Now this 6 blocks this cell, so H5 takes 9 and G4 takes 6. Now in column 4 there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3 and 9. There is 3 blocking from A row, so A4 takes 9 and C4 takes 3. Now in H row we miss 3 numbers. The numbers are 5, 6 and 8. This 6 and 8 blocks this cell, so H2 takes 5. Now these two cells take 6, 8 matching pair. Now this 5 blocks here, and you have 5 here in column 7 and column 9 blocking these 2 cells. So 5 goes here in G8. Now in 0 we have 4 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3, 4, 7 and 9. You can see 3 and 7 and 4 here blocking this cell. So G9 takes 9. Now we have 3 and 7 missing in this block, and here also in I row we miss 3 and 7. There is this 1 5 pair in third block and this 1 5 pair in second block blocking these 2 rows. So 1 and 5 has to be in these 2 cells. There is 1 blocking from column 3. So C3 takes 5 and C1 takes 1. Now in column 1 there are only 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 5, 7 and 9. There is 5 and 9 blocking from D row. So D1 takes 7. Now 5 and 9 has to go in these 2 cells. This 5 blocks this cell. So B1 takes 7 and 9 and F1 takes 5. Now this 9 in D row and this 9 in column 3 blocks these 3 cells. So 9 goes here in E2. Now we have only 3 empty cells in this fourth block. Now this 1 blocks these 2 cells. So 1 goes here in D1. We have this 8 blocking this cell. So 8 goes here in D3. Now in this fourth block there is only 1 empty cell and the missing number is 3. Now in E row there are only 3 empty cells. This one here in central block blocks this cell and you have a 1 here in column 7 blocking this cell. So 1 goes here in E8. Now in E row we have only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 6 and 7. Let's mark it with 6, 7 matching pair. Similarly in D row we have 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3, 4 and 6. Let's mark it with 3, 4, 6. It forms a triplet here. We have a 4 blocking here. So D7 can take only 3 or 6. And here in ninth column we have 3 blocking. So D9 can take only 4 or 6. Now this 3 and 7 in this third block blocks these 3 cells and there is a 3, 7 pair in H row blocking this cell. That means we are now in column 8 we are left only with 2 empty cells and these 2 cells can take only 3 and 7, 3 or 7. So let's mark it with matching pair 3, 7. Now you can see in this block there is a triplet formed here 3, 6, 6, 7, 3, 7. That means this is a 3, 6, 7 triplet. It means that in this block no other cells can take 3, 6 or 7 because these 3 cells can accommodate only 3, 6 and 7, no other numbers. So that means 3, 6 and 7 can go only in these 3 cells and these 3 balance 3 cells cannot take 3, 6 and 7. So like we can very well eliminate 6 from here from D9. So D9 takes 4 and now in this block we have only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 8 and 9. This 9 blocks here. So 9 goes here in F7 and 8 goes here in F9. Now we know that in this H row we are missing only 6 and 8. So now this 8 blocks here. So H9 takes 6 and H8 takes 8. Now in this ninth block we have only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3 and 7. So let's mark it with 3, 7 matching pair. Now again you can see there is a triplet in column 7, 3, 6, 7 triplet in column 7 and we are left only with one cell, one empty cell in column 7 and 8 goes here in C7. Now in third block the missing numbers are 4, 6 and 9. There is 6 and 9 blocking from B row. So B8 takes 4. 6 and 9 goes in these two cells. There is 9 blocking from A row. So A8 takes 6 and C8 takes 9. Now here we miss 4 and 6. We know that 6 this 6 blocks here and 6 goes in these two cells. So this 6 blocks here. So C5 takes 4 and C6 takes 6. In this second block, the missing numbers are 7 and 8. There is 8 blocking from column 6. So A6 takes 7 and B5 takes 8. Here in B row, the only missing number is 7. Here in A row, the missing numbers are 4 and 8. There is 8 blocking from column 3. So A3 takes 4 and A2 takes 8. Here in column 3, the only missing number is 7. Here we miss 3 and 4. There is 4 blocking from I row. So I2 takes 3 and G2 takes 4. Now in G row the only missing number is 3 and here we miss 7. Now and here in column 8 the missing number is 3. Here the missing numbers are 6 and 7. There is 7 blocking from D row. So D7 takes 6 and E7 takes 7. Here in column 6 the only missing number is 4. Here we miss 3, 6 and 7. So 3 goes here in D5. 6 goes here in E5 and 7 goes here in F5 and the puzzle is solved. Hello friends, how did you find the puzzle today? I found the puzzle thoroughly enjoyable. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.